Hi, Joe here again.
And Callum.
From Electric Kicks. And today we get to bring you a brand new bike from Aventon. That's the Aventon Abound. That's their new cargo bike. As a father, I'm super excited about this because I've got some twins and I can't wait to get on the road and go riding together with them. But why don't we get stuck in?
Let's do it. So it's a really good thing that Aventon do with all their bikes is if you need some help assembling this, just scan this QR code that sits on top of the box and you get full video instructions on how to put this together. There we go, look at that.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Now, something that I love that Aventon do with their packaging now is that every single thing in here is sustainable and can be recycled. So there's cardboard here, but even looking at something like this, the ties that have been used to hold this in its frame are actually made of paper. They're recyclable as well. It's a really fantastic move for a company, an e-bike company or any electric mobility company to include this in their packaging.
So we've removed all the packaging boxes. Now it's time to put this thing together. It's just a matter of scanning that QR code, following the instructions. Super simple. We're not going to do it. We're going to hand it over to our tech guys. Callum, we'll go grab a coffee or something. Come back and see the results.
Here we are, the first Aventon Abound unboxed in Australia. And this is for a cargo bike, a great looking bike. And we see a lot of Aventon's design cues. We've got a similar sort of style here to the Adventure. We've got a similar handlebar and wheel setup to the Cinch. This really does follow Aventon's design cues.
Absolutely, and design quality. I mean, the build quality in it is really unmatched in this sort of price point. But more importantly, I just can't wait to go for a ride and put my kids on the back. It's going to be awesome.
So we love the design, but let's talk about what you actually get on this bike.
The Abound, it's awesome. It comes with a 750 watt motor. That'll get you up to 32 kilometers an hour assisted, but more importantly, it has enough power to get you up every hill.
So just like the rest of the bikes in Aventon's current range, the Abound ships with a torque sensor. That gives you smoother acceleration, which is really important if you're going to be shipping cargo. Nothing's going to slide around the back while you're riding.
So the Abound is super special in the fact it can also take up to 200 kilos of weight. I mean, to give you some context, that's more than the two of us combined.
Another special thing about the Abound is that it actually ships with included accessories. So with every single one, you're getting a rear rack that can support 65 kilos of weight. You're getting these metal running boards that run along the bottom here, and you're also getting this bag that goes in the middle of the frame. Now, on top of this, there are a whole bunch of accessories for the Abound, including bags, extendable racks, panniers, and even a handlebar set so you can safely transport your kids. So we're here in the Electric Kicks workshop with Tony.
Hi.
And Tony's going to be fitting some accessories to the Abound for us. Now what we have here is the seat pad and the handrail that we need to be able to carry kids on the back. So let's get into it, Tony.
So here we are, Tony from our service department has fitted the kids seat and the child rail, so now it's time to go and test it out. We've got a special guest today. We've got Kiara, my daughter, and we're going to demonstrate how good this is with kids on the back. All right, so here we are at the bottom of the Electric Kicks test hill. This hill's about a 10-degree hill. We come here and test our equipment. Today we're going to test the Abound and how well it does up this hill with a kid on the back. So let's get into it. So I'm just going to take off on throttle to start with. Not even pedal. We're already up to 9 kilometers an hour. I'm going to start pedaling, no effort at all, up to 12. It's getting up the hill really, really easy. Already up to 14K. And away we go. And here we are. Awesome.
So what you just saw there was Joe riding the Aventon Abound with relative ease, and the reason for that is because of the torque sensor that ships with these. Now, if you don't know what a torque sensor is, it's slightly different from a cadence sensor you find on most electric bikes. And how it works is it measures how hard you're pedaling and dynamically adjusts the motor output from there. It's really important for a cargo bike to have a torque sensor, because when you're trying to carry goods, when you're carrying food, maybe you're carrying children, A torque sensor gives you the ability to have a smooth and controlled acceleration. Nothing's going to be shaken about as you go. And when you start getting up to speed, a torque sensor is better at helping you manage how fast you're going as well. So if you are going to be buying a cargo or a family bike, go for one like this one that comes with a torque sensor.
Rather than a normal bike stand that has one side stand and it leans to one side, the Abound has a center vertical stand. What that does is enables the bike to stand upright so you can just load it safely and it's not going to fall over.
So ease of use with an Aventon bike is something that's really important to the manufacturer, and is no different here. Even the seat here adjusts with a simple dropper seat post.
The Abound also comes with a fantastic folding handlebars, makes it easier to store and easy to set up.
The Abound ships with SR Suntour front suspension as standard. Not only is this adjustable to change the comfort of your ride, but it's also got a lockout as well.
The Abound also comes with all the lights you need, has a front headlight, rear tail light, has brake lights and rear indicators.
Safety is really important on a bike like this. Whether you're carrying cargo or delivery, or even if you've got your kids in the back, you need to ensure that your brakes work fine. Fortunately, the Abound ships with Tektro hydraulic front and rear discs with plenty of stopping power.
The bike comes with puncture-resistant tyres, which also have a reflective strip around the outside, making you more visible at night.
You'll also be getting a removable battery on the Abound. Now, while this isn't that special for an electric bike, it is very easy to remove. Just twist your key, out your battery comes. So if you need to charge it, just take this up while you leave the rest of the bike chained up downstairs.
As with all Aventon bikes, I mean, there really is nothing on the market at this price point with this build quality. I mean, if you were to get another cargo bike from another brand, you're looking at starting from 7K going up to 10. I mean, this is only 3,499. That's half that price.
Yeah, exactly. And if you want to take advantage of that bike, we suggest you do so straight away, because these aren't going to hang around. Head to electrickicks.com.au and get yours now.